video is about the best and the worst of San Diego if you're considering moving to San Diego. First of all, let's talk about a few of the best things. I would have to say number one is the weather. The weather seems to range between about 65 and 85 most often. So it's very consistent. There's not a lot of seasons here. Warm weather, sunny days. I think there's over 270 sunny days a year. So that's number one, and it's a good reason to be here. Number two is that it's a wonderful area for beach towns. There's some great beaches to go to. Some of the beaches I like a lot include Coronado Beach. I think Coronado Beach, Silver Strand State Park are some of the best beaches around. There's also Solana Beach. There's Black's Beach, Pacific Beach area where there's a boardwalk and all kinds of activities around there. Wonderful beaches around. You just can't beat it. Then on top of that, there's tons of outdoor activities to go to that are around the area. All kinds of parks. Balboa Park is one of them. Famous park from the Pan Am Exposition that was back in the early part of the 1900s. It's a great park with beautiful greenery, rose gardens, all kinds of things. San Diego Zoo. There's Torrey Pines, where you can do a lot of hiking. There's Mission Trails, of course. I've talked about that a lot. All kinds of places for hiking and outdoor activities, whether it's on the trails or on the water. And also going downtown, it's a great place to go on a boat ride around the bay. You just can't beat it. You can have a tour for 2 hours of what's available right around the Bay Area, around San Diego and Coronado both. Kind of a Navy tour. Besides that, lots of music festivals and things like that. And Shelter Island has music festivals all over the place. There's some good music in all the different towns. Also, there's the Shell. It's a newer, more newly constructed concert hall that adapts to the kinds of music that is being orchestrated at this concert hall, so that it changes shape according to what kind of sound is needed. It's pretty neat. It's right by the harbor. It's fantastic. On top of that, Coronado is the microbrewery capital of the United States. I believe it still is anyway. It's just amazing for all the different kinds of beers that you can try. It's been known for this for quite a while, but there's Stone Brewery, Ballast Point, Mike Hess. And on top of that, there's some really good wineries around too. You don't have to go any farther than Escondido or even Rancho Bernardo to find a good winery around. You can go to Temecula, where there's lots and lots of wineries. It's fun. It's only 1 hour northeast of San Diego, and it's just an easy drive, just an hour away. Lots of nice places to go to. San Diego also has a laid-back attitude about it. It's really relaxed. It's just kind of laid back, friendly. I find it that way anyway, that it's more laid back and friendly. A little bit slower pace, not a completely slow pace, but a little bit slower. Now, here are the worst things about San Diego. First of all, the cost of living is going to be higher. I guess it depends on where you're coming from, but if it's from any place east of here, except New York City, gas prices are going to be higher. We're finding gas prices right at the moment, and this could change at any time, between about $4.40 and $5.50, something like that, depending on if you're in Coronado or if you're in East County or South Park or wherever you are. So expenses are a little bit higher. The job market's been pretty good around here from what I've heard. Availability with jobs. Taxes are higher. This is the thing that I dislike the most probably about San Diego. I would say one of the things is, have you ever heard of May Gray or June Gloom? You might think it's going to be really nice in May and June, but it really isn't. So if you're having people from out of town visit, or even yourself just visiting the town, you're probably going to expect to wear your sundresses or your shorts, etc., your sandals. It's chilly, and it's kind of gray also. So that lasts for a couple of months. And it's a surprise to people at first if they're not used to it. Positive things about San Diego, there's lots of them, and the negative things. I hope that helps you decide if you want to move here.